Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome! Thank you for following me over here. I'm brand new to creating on YouTube, so bear with me. It's gonna be probably pretty rough here in the first little while. My kids are at school right now, and I need to do some meal prep. My kitchen is a mess because I have already gotten started, and I figured why not just turn on the camera and film it. So before we do that though, let's make a cup of coffee and let me introduce myself. First of all, here is a look at what my kitchen is looking like right now. I'm doing a bunch of meal prep. Yeah, it's kind of a mess. Just gonna make some salads and some Kung Pao chicken lettuce wraps. I'm making a lot because my mom is currently sick, so I'm going to bring some over to her place as well. All right, let's start off by showing you guys how I like my coffee. I don't like coffee from like Starbucks or anything like that, so I always make it at home. Add a little heavy cream. A lot of heavy cream. I'm also gonna add a splash of the Jordan Skinny Syrups. This is my favorite flavor, the caramel fudge waffle cone. I really like this one. I feel like a lot of the syrups taste the same, but this one has a unique flavor to me, just a little bit. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use my frother and just froth that cream and syrup up. I like it nice and foamy. Now that is nice and foamy, I'm just gonna add my coffee. Super simple. A lot of people see me drinking my coffee and think it's something complicated to make, but it's not. But I am gonna top it with a little chocolate donut. It just makes it pretty and tastes good. This is from Flavor God. And voila, coffee is made. Now that our coffee is made, let me introduce myself. My name is Bree. I live in Utah. I have been on living this low carb lifestyle since September of 2020. I first began because I wanted to lose weight, but also because it keeps my inflammatory disorder in check. Up until recently, I had a flare up, but I went flare up free for a year and a half, which is amazing for me as someone who has a flare up multiple times a year. So cheers to that. I have lost about 45 pounds in total. I've been pretty much in maintenance mode for quite some time now. Up until about the last few weeks, I've decided I want to lean out just a little bit. So I'm trying to lose another maybe 7 pounds, and then I really want to work on building muscle. I do go to the gym 6 days a week right now. Hopefully I can get some footage in there. We'll see. My gym is pretty strict about filming, and I totally understand that. I would never film anybody else, but we'll see if I can get some clips of some of the things I do at the gym. Anyways, if you are looking to live a low carb lifestyle as well, whether that's for weight loss or you're diabetic or whatever your reason may be, please join me, follow me here. I love sharing recipes. I try to make them as easy to follow along as possible. And they're really yummy. So I'm so happy to have you here. Please subscribe. We're gonna have some fun here. Okay, now that we have had an introduction, I need to get my butt moving. My kids are out of school in 2 hours. My youngest only goes for 3 hours. And when I pick her up, that's when we go to the gym. So I have a bunch of meal prep I need to do. I'm gonna make these Kung Pao lettuce wraps. I'm gonna make a lot of it because my mom is sick, and I'm gonna go leave some on her doorstep for her. And then I'm also gonna make some mango, cilantro lime chicken salads for meal prep. That I'm going to be making for TikTok, but I will leave some clips in here if I can. Okay, to start off these lettuce wraps, I just have some sesame oil in my pan, and I'm gonna go ahead and add the chicken to the hot oil. That's the chicken right from this pack. We're just gonna let this cook until it's slightly browned. It's already all pre-cooked. I just chopped it a little smaller than it came in the package. Now that the chicken is just a little bit brown, has a little bit of color to it, we're gonna add the veggies. I'm using 2 small zucchinis chopped and 2 cans of water chestnuts also chopped. And we're not going to cook them all the way through because we want a little bit of crunch in our lettuce wraps. We want to keep the water chestnuts crunchy, and I like a little snap in the zucchini as well. We're just going to stir those in, just get them heated up, and then we'll add the sauce from the Kevin's pack. And we're already almost done. These are super easy and they're so good. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on a lid and let those cook for like maybe 3 minutes. It's taking longer to heat up just because my pan is really full. I don't normally make a double batch, so we'll just let that heat for a few minutes. Okay, it's nice and heated up. This is just the sauce that came right in the Kevin's pack. Kung Pao sauce, but it's really not very spicy. Maybe just a hint of spice. I think anyone can handle this. I'm just gonna stir this up. I should have used a bigger pan. Oh, it already smells so good. Oh, we're losing things out of the pan. That's okay. We'll be all right. Okay, while that's in the pan, I'm gonna add a 1/2 cup of chopped peanuts. I didn't have chopped peanuts, so I put them in here and whacked them. So now they're chopped. It's fine. Do what you gotta do. All right, I'm just gonna scoop some of this out to take over to my mama. And then I'll give her some romaine lettuce. I do like it better with butter lettuce, but my store didn't have any. So we're gonna give her romaine and some green onions. And then she's good to make her little lettuce wraps for dinner tonight. How good does that look? Okay, now that that is done, I need to make my cilantro lime chicken mango salads that I'm filming for TikTok and Instagram. I don't know how I'm gonna juggle all this content, you guys. This is going to be quite the journey for me. So I will show you the ingredients for that, and then I'll show you the finished product. Okay, this is everything you're going to need for these salads. They're so good. This is the Kevin's cilantro lime chicken. That's the cilantro lime sauce. You're gonna need some chopped mango. If you don't eat mango on your low carb journey, then you could sub something else. Avocado. This avocado has seen better days, but I squeezed a little lime juice on it so it doesn't get more brown than it already is. Got cotija cheese, edamame. I like to use edamame in a recipe that calls for beans because I don't eat beans. I'm just not a huge bean fan. So if you don't like edamame and you eat black beans, that's what would work best in this recipe. And then I have some sliced, diced bell pepper, some lime wedges, and romaine. And right after I finish this salad video, we're gonna clean up this kitchen. It's a mess. There's crud on the floor. Let's go ahead and clean this up. All right, the kitchen is back in order and the meals are prepped. This is what my family will be eating tonight, the Kung Pao chicken with lettuce. And then this is what I'm taking to my mom's. And look how beautiful these salads turned out. And they're so good. I'm also gonna bring one of these over to my mom and we're good to go. That's where we're gonna wrap it up today. I know it's short and sweet, but I gotta dash and go pick up my daughter and head to the gym. So that's it for my first video. Thank you for watching if you did. I appreciate all of you and I'll see you in the next one.